Explosion is charted on the screen right in front of you. Dent, more than 300% in the last month. Amazing, right? But I know you. You are much more worried about this, a little pullback, than this one before, right? This is just a weekly price change. Nothing more, nothing less. Let's dive into the Dent versus USD and versus Ethereum. But I must confess, I'm a little afraid, because every time I do a Dent update, an explosion awaits. Meh, what the hell, let it explode. Told you not to sell, buy! But it's crashing like crazy. It needed correction, and even more is coming. I can't stand this much red, and that's why you'll never succeed. Hodl! Don't be this guy, don't be this youngster that's afraid of the red. Embrace the red, and the more green will come. No panic, just hold. I posted this in the community tab around a month ago, and it still holds ground. Keep learning from this on the naked eye. Stupid things. This is a meme, but you could learn something out of it. If you want to succeed, listen to the old guy. Likewise, if you want to succeed in crypto, subscribe to this channel. I hope we will bring you some value in the future. Some say we are doing just that. Click the red box, click all the good buttons, notifications, like, share, dislike, skip the last one, and follow me to the top 10. Let's see what is happening in the markets today. Not much, a lot of indecision in the markets. Colored day, a little green, a little red. You know, the biggest loser of the top 10 is XRP with minus 8%. But do keep in mind, because for some days now, XRP crushed everyone in the top 10. So let's not put him in the loser's bag. For now, he is the winner, having a slight pullbacks. If you're into XRP, check out our videos. Binance Coin is also pulling back, minus 6%. A few days ago we touched $600 marks, and now we're pulling back. Is this healthy? Absolutely. Will Binance Coin continue to the upside? Yes, it will. We made a price prediction, we gave you targets. Check out that video also. Before we leave the page, let's congratulate to the holochain. Hot. It's really hot in here, right? 14% to the upside. A pretty promising coin if you ask me. And you're not. Check out our video. We made a price prediction. You liked it. Maybe you also will find some value out of it. Our next stop, chart of Dent versus American dollar. Who is winning? Does this look like we have an obvious winner or what? Of course we do. This is Dent versus dollar on the 3-day chart. Today we are taking approach that every candle is 3 days. In the last video, which by the way you should check out, we took a daily perspective. Every candle was a daily. Today, 3-day chart, a little bigger picture. Well, for starters, let's just enjoy the view. Is it enough for you? I know, it's never enough to enjoy this beautiful parabola. I'm happy for you, if for nothing else, for one simple fact. In this region, we made our first price prediction and our second one soon after. In there, look at this. Dent was still half dead. I gave you targets. You were non-believers. Not all of you, but you know who I'm talking. Well, the chart speaks to itself. Huge boom, huge move to the upside. And no, if you ask me, it's still not showing us any signs of pulling back. This is a minor retracement, let's be realistic. For those that are afraid that Dent is now plunging, that there is no floor beneath them, come on people, let's be real one more time. From those levels that I gave you, how much in percentage in this? It's a huge gain. In the last month even, you saw it. 300%. The month before it, also big percentage. Don't panic now that we're having a slight pullback. Now ask yourself, is this red really looking that scary to you after all this green? This is really scary, right? This is something to shake pants. Come on. Shit your pants for another reason, not this one. Yes, we are in for some corrective moves, and we could be in some, at least, consolidating phase. If not more downside, we will see. For now, nothing is showing us that Dent is ready to go in bear mode. Absolutely nothing. And that's why I'm here for, to show you the moves, to show you the way. Well, just check out this last candle, right here. You can see the bullishness in this candle, right? Such a small body and such a long wick in compared to the body. This could indicate soon we are going up again. We will see. There is no certainty. As I said, in my opinion, maybe some resting period for Dent, which done a lot of things for your portfolio, right? Maybe now he deserves to rest, nothing more. Why don't you let him be, at least, till we touch this trend line? For now, this trend line is showing us great significance. Look at the support. Look at the support in there. Will Dent remain its support on this trend line around these levels? Well, it is a possibility. Maybe it will just go, as I said, sideways for a few more days, and then at the end of April, something like that, with a touch of this trend line, remain our upside momentum. Or even better, maybe we will do a flash crash, touch it, and then remain to the upside. All in all, bullish stuff. And yes, volume is showing us huge buying pressure at those levels. After that red volume, yes, profit taking, but normal stuff. Nothing extraordinary in here. Final verdict versus Dent will give us 13 exponential moving average. And look at this baby. He is really our darling. Because look at how nicely he held this move all the way. All this price action was above 13 exponential moving average on the 3-day chart. More important stuff right here. Do you see where the wick is right now? We just touched 13 exponential moving average. Ladies and gentlemen, the more and more I look at this stuff, I'm becoming more and more bullish on them, because this type of candlestick don't tire your brain with the name of it. It doesn't matter. Huge wick, little body, a touch of a dynamic support of 13 exponential moving average. This really could be an indication of an upward momentum. For now, we will see. But don't panic. Even if we break this 13 exponential moving average, yes, this move is then over. But that doesn't mean that Dent is bearish. It just means that it needs some time to rest, some longer period, before it continues to the upside one more time. That is not a guarantee, because I'm not allowed to say that this is a guarantee. I'm not a financial advisor. I shouldn't advise you to buy anything, but make your own conclusions. Do you see something bearish? Your best conclusions will come right from your mouth, not from mine, from yours. This is just a help, a map, let's say, on your journey to the upside. So, can you guess who's getting the thumbs up? Your favorite one. I hope you're agreeing with me. Dent, for now, is crushing dollar in any sense. Is he in the crush mode versus Ethereum? That is for us to be seen. First of all, read the chart, Dent versus Ethereum. Secondly, why I'm using Ethereum? Because it provides better liquidity. It is traded, as it seems, much more than versus Bitcoin. So let's look at Ethereum. Our third point. What an ugly looking chart. I mean, what is this? An abomination? This is not a thing to zoom in. This is something to skip really fast. Saying that, no, I didn't say Dent is bearish versus Ethereum. Vice versa. It is bullish. I just said this hurts my eye, that this is ugly stuff. All in all, I will conclude that the same story, although this is looking unusual, is pretty similar versus USD. It is a little bit more downward projecting. Look at this huge wick. When we reach those highs, that means that Dent is still not versus Ethereum ready to go to the upside. And the 3 candles are big ones that are heading to the downside are proving us that. But if you remember which exponential moving average we charted versus dollar, 13 exponential moving average is telling us something different. Although this is looking pretty ugly, and I think that we should completely disregard those candles from the beginning of April. This is some abomination. Check out the contact of the last candle with the 13. And as versus USD, 13 held this move all the way. Because all of this region, look at this. 13 held those candles, as you can see, pretty firmly. And besides this ugliness, they're still doing that. We are having a harsh pullback, yes, but we are still on the 13 exponential moving average. We're not below it. This is a bullish price action. Because of this huge wick and those red candles, my expectation is something like sideways. The future will tell. You want a verdict in this one? I know you do. And by now you know the conclusion. Bullishness all the way. Dent is crashing Ethereum. Dent is crashing USD. All the answers are in front of you. From what we saw, Dent has a great perspective. It is crashing the opponents. One more time, those red candles are nothing you should soil your pants about. Keep in mind, big altcoin season, the biggest you ever saw, is upon us. Enjoy it. Likewise, as Dent is crushing those opponents, I would like now that you crush that like button, that you put those thumbs up, that you show us some support, so that others that are interested in this coin see our prediction, our video, our technical analysis. Also, while you're at my channel, please check out these videos, as in there I'm also putting you in some perspectives to see into the future on various coins. And now, my regards to the Dent community.